Now, Russia has warned Lithuania of serious consequences for banning the rail transfer of some goods to the Russian territory of Kaliningrad. The Kremlin says its retaliatory measures will have a serious impact on the Lithuanian population. But Lithuania says it's only implementing EU sanctions, which were imposed following the invasion of Ukraine. Now, the interesting thing is this. This is Kaliningrad. It's part of Russia. It's a Russian territory. But, of course, it doesn't adjoin Russia. It is actually surrounded by EU states. And Russia has to rely heavily on getting goods in through Lithuania into Kaliningrad. And that's the source of all of this row. So let's go live to Kaliningrad. Now, Russia editor Steve Rosenberg is there to tell us more about the tensions there. Steve?
Yeah, thanks very much, Hugh. Well, Russia says that there's a big problem here. The problem in Kaliningrad is that Russia... Hello? Hello?
Steve, can you hear us now?
I can hear you now, Hugh. I can hear you now,
No,
Hugh.
it's fine. We had a bit of a glitch on the line there, Steve. So I was just making the point that clearly there are very big tensions there, given what Russia's trying to do and given the policy in Lithuania. What are you picking up in Kaliningrad right now?
The thing is that when one of the most powerful men in Russia, Nikolai Patrushev, the hawkish chief of the Russian Security Council, flies into Kaliningrad, as he did earlier today, and issues a very public and a very stern warning that the consequences of Russia's response to all of this will be very bad, very serious for the Lithuanian people. That makes you wonder what Russia is planning here. Now, some Russian politicians, some Russian commentators are calling for a military response to Lithuania, a show of force by Russia. Now that's quite incredible, really, because that would mean basically Russia against NATO. Now, I don't think that is very likely, but the fact that some people are talking about this and pushing for this, that shows just how bad relations have become between Russia and the West.
Steve, many thanks again. Steve Rosenberg there in Kaliningrad, and apologies again for the little technical hitch that we had there at the start of my chat with Steve.